Good morning, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, we're down here on the beachfront. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it very good, but I can see it here. That rim of fire, I guess, right above the water. It's real red. We've got the sunrise coming up, and the week's looking great ahead. I tell you what, I think you could ask for a better week. I was watching, went in early, like I always do, and was watching the weather, and they said no rain chances this week, and I think it's looking good towards the weekend too. But once the sun gets up, I'm sure we'll burn off some of these clouds. We're going to have some partly cloudy days. We're going to go out. We've got a bunch of some drone work to do today, a little studio work early, and then we're going to I'm getting wound up because I'm actually going to be gone right before Christmas. I make my annual trip up to my mom's, and so we're getting some stuff ready. In fact, yesterday Beth was in, and we got a bunch of the real estate talk with Beth shows done. You got to see this month. In fact, we've got one today at 10:30, the market report, and so getting some bands on Bolivar. The show's going to be talking about New Year's Eve down here. It's a big celebration. We've got live music at Stingery Restaurant and Jose's and Margaritaville, and fireworks on the beachfront. And so we've got some good shows coming up this week and next week, talking about New Year's Eve and Christmas and fresh oysters down here. Who's going to be open when. And so we'll keep you informed on what's happening here, when the big store is going to be closed during Christmas, and who's going to be open the week before Christmas for dinners if you're down here. And I'll be getting back probably that Tuesday or Wednesday. I think Christmas. We moved our schedule around a little bit because Candace is coming in. And so I'm staying a little longer from when I typically do, but I'm going to get back a little later. And so we'll be back Wednesday at some point probably. And then we've got to celebrate Chris's birthday over the weekend too, New Year's Eve. So anyway, or that weekend. And so we're going to be getting shows ready. We've got another show this week on Fort Travis. We've got 3 more shows left. And this week we're doing the Kimball Battery. And so we're going to take you inside, fly around it inside, talk about why it was built and some history about it. And then we've got the Ernest and the Davis Battery too. But kicking off 2024, working on them now. We've got 4, we may even go 5 weeks, but I know we have probably 4 weeks of the lighthouse. And the shows are going to be broken up into 4 separate shows. The first 2 are going to be more about the history and talking about the history and the tear down, the put up. And then the last 2 shows are going to be talking about plans for the future, where they are now. We did a show on the anniversary a few weeks ago talking about a paint manufacturer that came on as a sponsor and is going to be supplying all the paint or epoxy paint for it. And so we're going to talk about their plans on opening it up once it is completed. And so we're excited about that because the lighthouse is a big part of Bolivar. Not only the history, but saving lives too during some of the storms. So anyway, but wanted to give you a view this morning of the beachfront. Remember, you can always go to our live webcams anytime at BolivarPeninsulaTexas.com. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 on the beachfront. We've got one at Rollover Pass showing Rollover Pass Beach. We've got the Stingery Bay Cam, beautiful sunset cam there, and you can see the bay. We've got the Bolivar Flats cam. We've got one camera up at the forts, working on getting the PTZ camera back up. And so, but we can keep you connected this fall, or I should say winter now, down here, and let you see exactly what's going on. Maybe you're thinking about a quick trip to the beach for the day. you can see what the surf and what the beach looks like. So anyway, hope everyone had a great weekend. We watched a bunch of movies yesterday afternoon. I went home about, I don't know, about 11 o'clock from the studio. And usually I take off Sunday afternoon, and unless we've got an event going on, and spend some time with Chris Saturday afternoon, evening, and Sunday afternoon is no work. During the week it's all work. Was up at the office probably about 4:45 this morning, getting stuff ready, doing some research. We've got some new equipment coming in that I think will be able to showcase Bolivar and give you some different views on some of our videos and stuff. And so doing a bunch more work in the studio and other ways to showcase the businesses here, what they have to offer. We're up in the game in 2024. So anyway, just wanted to say hi to this morning on my third cup of coffee, no, third cup of coffee maybe. So we're going to wind that down. Everyone tells me no more than 3 cups of coffee or I start spazzing out. So anyway, hope everyone had a good weekend. Hope your plans for Christmas or New Year's Eve involve Bolivar Peninsula, because we'd love to see you down here. Love to talk to you. You never know what we may have going on that week between Christmas and New Year's. We'll be back, like I said, that Wednesday at some point probably. And then we'll bring in New Year's Eve beachfront here. So anyway, we're going to head on out. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. Want to thank the Big Store for everything they do in the community and sponsoring this Bolivar Live. Remember, if the Big Store doesn't have it, chances are you really don't need it. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless.